thought we were always with the same team.
Yeah, same faces.
Same guys.
Okay, questions, please?
Jose, how satisfying was that? It seemed to have absolutely everything that you would have wanted on your first day back.
I'm really happy. I think it was a very good week of work for us. Let's start with a good feeling of winning the Community Shield. But the week was really good. We prepared the game very well. So we knew first 15-20 minutes would be like this, with them playing at a high intensity, pressing a lot in the middle of the pitch. So we had to control. After that, we start finding our spaces to play, and in the second half, I think was a very complete performance, because the first goal gave us the confidence. We were looking for more. We were playing very fluent and very objective, and the attacking players were all in the game. But then one mistake, one goal, and then you have to go to control, because it's dangerous. Premier League is dangerous. So 3-1 control, but even so, it's a good experience for the team, because you win normally matches by 1 goal difference, max 2, and you had to know how to control the game, and we did that very well too. So I think the performance was good. Based on the good collective performance, also come some very good individual performances. So I think we deserve to win. I'm happy.
Jose, did you make a statement there? So opening round of games, you made a big win. Is that a statement to the clubs?
I don't think they need a statement. I think everybody knows that we are going to fight for the title. Win it or not win it is a different story. But everybody knows that we are going to. We don't hide in our words. We don't hide in our approach. So we are going to fight until it's possible. If one day it's not mathematically possible, then we think about top 4, which should be one step ahead in relation to the past seasons, and would be fine. But we want more than fine, and we want to fight for the title. So let's see what happens.
But you know how important it is to start the season well. And obviously, when you've won a title before, you've always led from the front.
Yeah, but I start bad and I won the treble. I start bad with Inter, one draw at home, and then we won everything. In Porto happened the same. We draw at home and then we win the treble too. So you never know. But the reality is that win the Community Shield is not because of the shield. It's because of the feeling of a victory. Brings some happiness, some confidence. Then one match away, another victory. So I think the first match at home, which is always a match where people feel some pressure, I think on Friday we go with a good feeling, and I think Old Trafford will be waiting for our guys.
Jose, what's Zlatan Ibrahimovic? Everybody has an image of him. But what has he brought to your dressing room, and just what a pivotal signing may he become?
Look, the first thing I can tell you is that he's stable for breakfast and he's stable for meals. He's surrounded by the young ones. He's surrounded by the kids. Luke Shaw, Marcus Rashford, these are the guys that are with him in the table. So he knows what he can be for them. But for the team, you have to forget the passport. You have to forget 34 years old, because the body and the mentality is not of a 34-year-old guy. So I think he's in the top of his qualities. So
is Eric Bayer turning out to be the kind of defender that you had in mind when you went searching for a defender in the market?
When we buy somebody like him, we have always a question mark, which is the way the personality adapts to a complete different situation than before. Play in Spain is different than in England. Play with Villarreal is different than Man U. Play to finish 4, 5 or 6 in the table is different than play to try to win it. But he's showing big personality, which is incredible. And he was injured against Leicester. He told nothing. He played the 90 minutes. The next day he can't train, and he trained with the team yesterday for the first time. He was all week. He was all week not training, and with a problem. Hopefully, we were lucky because he did an amazing work with one physio and one of my fitness coaches, and he was able for another performance. But I think to be surrounded by organization makes life easier, and the team was very solid, very compact. He was surrounded by Valencia on his right, Blind on his left, Marwan and Herrera in front of him. So we create a habitat of stability. But the reality is that he's showing great qualities.
From the first,
Can you help me?
From a personal point of view, going into this game, were there any nerves at all? At the team hotel last night, did you sleep all right? Did you worry at all, or how did you sort of approach this one?
And the hotel was a boxing fight on the second floor. I tried to go, but no chance. Too many people, and the people was too happy, so I didn't have a chance to go. But to be honest, before the match, a little bit, yeah. And for somebody with so many years of football to have that feeling is normal. I think it's normal. I never forget one day I come to Real Madrid to Old Trafford, and before the game I was asking Sir Alex, "Are you still nervous?" Yes. So I understood. Never change. Experience helps in many things, but you have always a little feeling, which is good.
Okay, last question, please.
Josie, what was noticeable was the first 2 goals you were very subdued, but the third goal you let yourself go a bit. Can you explain why that was so important?
I thought the third goal was the end of the game, but wasn't. One mistake, one goal, game open again. This is the Premier League. You make mistakes, you are punished by quality. Every team quality. You make one mistake, you don't press the ball, you don't defend the inside, you are in trouble. So I thought 3-0, game over. Not over.
What about the quality of the goals? Beautiful strike.
Yeah, beautiful strike. The strike is beautiful, but also the movement is good, and I think Anthony is coming step by step. But he had some glimpses of what he can do too. So, and when you look to the players that were not on the pitch, Lingard, Rashford, Mkhitaryan, Memphis Depay, Ashley Young, we have a lot. So when September arrives and Capital Cup arrive, Europa League arrive, we have the people to play and to try to be competitive in every competition.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.